This is Bill. Bill has a knack for designing sportswear. His parents want him to start selling it too, but Bill has no idea how to make that possible. This is Will. Will is an aspiring athlete. His family is always on the lookout to buy him durable and good quality sportswear. Both of them were members of the same sports club. One day, whilst chatting with a mutual friend, they were introduced to WDSportz. Both of them couldn't believe their luck to have finally found a one-stop solution to their problems. WDSportz is an e-commerce shop where people like Bill and Will can sell and buy all kinds of goods related to sports. We stock a wide range of sports brands, jerseys, shoes, equipment, and anything sports related that you can dream of. Visit us at www.shop.wdsportz.com and sell or shop to your liking.
Hello and welcome back to the FA Cup. And we've got an unusual circumstance for you with this one. It's Barking against Ilford. Now you might remember that we did this game a couple of weeks ago. Ilford actually won 3-2 and was seemingly through to the second qualifying round, or the qualifying round I should say. But due to an ineligible player being played in the match, they are now having to replay the game. So this is the situation that we face ourselves with at the moment. It's been played at the same ground, same teams. Will it be a similar result? That's the question. It's going to be a very interesting encounter, especially after the debacle of the player registration. Can Ilford pull off an FA Cup shock for a second time in a row? It'd be some achievement. And it's them that get us kicked off, kicking from left to right in the first half. That's a strong challenge straight away. It's going to be a free kick. Whipped in and it's headed away. Flicked up yet again. It's a battle of headers at the moment. And that's a shot that's fired miles over the bar. Barking and Ilford in possession on the far side. It's a hooked pass that's gone up. It's headed back infield. And it's a good chance here. Olukolu, his touch is just too heavy. And in the end, Leader can get it back to his keeper. I think there's a free kick in there as well. Well, Barking will be hoping to put this one to bed. Of course, it was a really tough game for them last time, though. And Ilford win possession back straight away again. Building up the play well from the back. And it's a good ball over the top, and the defender hasn't dealt with it. And Olukolu gets there, and it's in! Ilford have taken the lead again. A huge goal, and it's Josh Olukolu who's got it. A pretty fortuitous goal to get, but they won't care, they all count. It's really good pressing, to be fair. Puts the keeper under pressure and just gets in ahead of him and nicks it in. A really, really big goal for Ilford. And Barking fall behind yet again in this tie. Here come Barking in possession with Leader. And it's crossed in. Oh, it was a good ball as well by Ogerman. And in the end, it goes out for a corner. It's number 3, Barney Williams, is going to take it. Williams. It's a decent ball as well, and Leader was there. It's headed wide, though. And they come again. Barking putting their opponents under a lot of pressure, and it's played across, and it's hooked back. Is it going to go in? Oh, it's a real scramble. In the end, it couldn't be converted. Charlie McDonald on the line trying to force it in from a Tete's cross, but it didn't happen. Oh, I'll tell you what, it's a risk there. Risky play. In the end, James Cox did well there. I think it was Jordan Fisher, number 5, who put his goalkeeper under a little bit of pressure there, waiting for it. Oh, that's a jinking run. Lovely play, and it's a good ball across as well. And there's the equaliser. Oh, it's offside though. It's given offside. George Purcell sees his goal disallowed. Oh, Barking have had the ball in the net, but of course disallowed for offside. But they're showing a lot more promise now, dominating the vast majority of the possession. That's a cross by Purcell straight at the goalkeeper. Comfortable for Cox. That's a nice touch by Purcell out to Atete. He's had a really good start to this half as well. That's another good ball as well. Just over the head of McDonald. That's a good header forward. Taken down. Oh, lovely feet. That's a free kick in the end. It was a storming run from Williams, but he's wiped out. He looks in a bit of pain here. It's going to be a yellow card for Kelsey. In a dangerous position as well. And it's McDonald to strike it. No, it's not. It's Purcell, and it's in! A fantastic equaliser. And Purcell gets Barking back on level terms. Superb free kick. Really well struck that. And Barking have managed to capitalise on their early pressure in this first half. Goalkeeper getting absolutely nowhere near that. Oh, here they come again, Barking. Really positive start for them. Atete, lovely feet. Good effort straight at the keeper. But again, Barking causing so many problems for Ilford. They've barely been able to break out their own half, the away side. Lovely touch again, Purcell. Atete. Lovely feet again. Brilliant skill. And the shot's just over the bar. He's causing them so much trouble. And they use their wing play again on the far side. Good burst of pace as well. Good ball. It's hooked into the area. McDonald back to Purcell. And it's over the bar. What a chance. Brilliant overhead kick pass from McDonald. And the driven cross is cleared away, but they retain possession well here. Purcell whips it in. Oh, and a header from about 10 yards, if that. Goes wide. Here come Ilford. Deep into stoppage time in the first half. And that's booted high, and that is half time. And that was a superb first half. Most of the play coming from Barking. They've been absolutely scintillating in the first 45 minutes of football we've seen. And they're probably a bit lucky just to have the one goal. Ilford, of course, taking the lead. Really good bit of pressing play by Olakolu, pressing the goalkeeper, James Shaw, into making a mistake. Well, just nipping in ahead of him to convert his chance. And then, of course, they got level, Barking, but it was disallowed for offside. But a fantastic free kick from George Purcell has brought them level, so it is 1-1 at the break.
This is Bill. Bill has a knack for designing sportswear. His parents want him to start selling it too, but Bill has no idea how to make that possible. This is Will. Will is an aspiring athlete. His family is always on the lookout to buy him durable and good quality sportswear. Both of them were members of the same sports club. One day, whilst chatting with a mutual friend, they were introduced to WDSportz. Both of them couldn't believe their luck to have finally found a one-stop solution to their problems. WDSportz is an e-commerce shop where people like Bill and Will can sell and buy all kinds of goods related to sports. We stock a wide range of sports brands, jerseys, shoes, equipment, and anything sports related that you can dream of. Visit us at www.shop.wdsportz.com and sell or shop to your liking.
Welcome back for the second half of this really fascinating FA Cup tie. It's very finely poised as we begin this second half. Barking the dominant side by far in the first half, but it's not all about the amount of chances, it's what you do with them. Barking in possession. It's a lovely floated ball into the back post. That's a decent clearance, and Ilford can maybe catch Barking on the break here. They've got a man completely free in the middle, and they've found him as well. What a chance, what a save. Wonderful save. It's another floated cross in from Barking. It's not headed away comfortably, and it's a decent effort by Nori, volleyed over the bar. An advantage play by the referee, and Ilford can burst forward again here on the counter. It's not the best of passes, but it still reaches their man. Good effort just over the bar. And Barlow with a really decent shot on goal there. Wonderful pass. Well taken down, and it's another wonderful ball as well. Shouts for a penalty. Still not cleared away. It is now. It's going to be a corner. Williams to take. It's not the best of crosses. Doesn't beat the first man. Comes back to him though. Plays it short this time to Purcell. Gets his head up. He's going for a shot. He does, and it's in. It's an absolute worldie. 2 fantastic goals for Purcell. Has turned this tie on its head. Sublime finish. You could tell he was going to shoot as soon as he got the ball. He drove into the penalty area, got his head up, shaped up to shoot, and he's unleashed an absolute rocket off the underside of the bar and in. And they've turned this game around, Barking, in spectacular style. Here they come again. McDonald, nice little sidestep, good effort just wide. Ilford on the edge here. The ball is thrown into the penalty area. It's not headed away well, and it's in! Ilford have equalised. This game just keeps getting better and better. And it's the second of the game, I think, for Olukolu. What a game we've had today. It wasn't headed away particularly well and struck on the volley into the far corner. Well, what did I say at the start of the second half? It's not about how many chances you have, it's how you convert them. And Ilford have been clinical. And here come Barking. It's played across again, and it's just ahead of Purcell on a hat-trick. Just couldn't get a touch on it. 10 minutes to go. It's been an enthralling tie so far. Just as good as the first game. And it's headed across again, and it's over the bar again. My word. There's certainly some tired legs out there in defence. Leader, lovely touch. Plays it out wide again. It's another wonderful ball. And it's touched on by Atete. They're making good use of the fullbacks at the moment, Barking. Ilford have possession again, but they've lost it. And it's a chance for Barking to come forward here. It's played through. And it's a chance for the hat-trick. Oh, into the side netting. And so going to be another free kick here into the dying members of the game. It's played short. Are we going to get some late drama? We could here. It is. Surely they've won it. Barking 3-2 up. It's a reverse of the scoreline in the last game. In the 89th minute. What a moment to get it. Well, they've been threatening all game, but a real sublime bit of quality just bursts past a couple of defenders and coolly slots it into the far corner. Here they come again, Barking. It's a good chance now for them to maybe seal the win. Few tied legs there. Atete still going, brought down, no penalty. Ilford bursting forward again. One last chance maybe for them. It's hooked away. Not completely cleared. Oh, lovely little nutmeg. And there's the full-time whistle. Barking are through to the next round of the FA Cup. In a reverse of the scoreline of the original game that was played. Both games have been absolutely brilliant to watch, though, it has to be said. A real treat for this channel. And fair play to both these sides. They've put in two fantastic games. Of course, Ilford taking the lead. Josh Olukolu just managed to touch it past after pressuring the Barking goalkeeper. Barking turning the game around. 2 goals from Purcell. 2 fantastic goals as well. That brilliant free kick. And of course, that sumptuous strike from the penalty area, off the underside of the bar. And then of course, Ilford equalising again, Olukolu. But it's a late goal. A late goal from the substitute, number 15. Kieran Jones, who gets them the win. A great moment for him, bursts past a couple of defenders, slots it into the bottom corner, a goal of real quality. And to be fair, a lot of the goals have shown different aspects of what is so good about football, but it's been another fantastic FA Cup tie here on WDSportz. We hope you enjoyed it. As always, if you want to get sporting equipment, kits, boots, shin pads, cones, if you're a coach as well, check out the WDSportz store, which is now available. Of course, you can check that out in the link in the description below. But we hope you enjoyed this game. I hope you have a wonderful week. Take care.
Very good, boys. Thank you.